Hi guys, today I want to show you how to hunt Roshamuul shockheads for 450 plus EK. 30-second breakdown, let's start. Experience is around 7 out of 10, loot is about 8 out of 10, spawn difficulty is pretty tough, it's about 7 out of 10. I would compare it to Roshamuul West, it's around similar difficulty level. Optimization difficulty is 1 out of 10, it's not very difficult, it's a pretty easy loop. Access difficulty 0 out of 10, assuming your world opened Roshamuul, there is no other access required. Popularity about 4 out of 10, which is the main reason why I hunt here, because it's not that popular. You know, Roshamuul West and Bones are very popular, Shockheads less so that's why it's a pretty decent place. It can be effectively hunted by Knight and Paladin solo, and maybe an EK-ED duo, though I think you might be running out of respawn. I haven't tried it, I think it might work, might not, so try it if you like. Okay, and here are the results. So raw experience you can expect at most is around 4.3 million per hour, which translates to 6.5 million on 150%, and the loot is approximately 1 million per hour. As you can see in my results, it can be a little bit higher. Here in the results I'm showing about 1.13 KK per hour. It's somewhere between 900 to 1.1 KK, something like that. With regards to bestiary, it will take you approximately 14 hours to unlock shockheads. I won't go into guzzlemores, frazzlemores, and silencers because I'm sure you would have unlocked those in Roshamuul West or Bones. No one comes to this place to unlock them. They come here to unlock shockheads. So moving on, I recommend level 450 plus. I recommend your best physical or ice weapon. If you're in sword or axe, I would recommend the two-handed soul weapon. Otherwise, the destruction two-handed is probably the other best weapon you can use here. Imbuements, regular, 2 vampirism, 1 void, 1 crit, that I always use. Maybe a skill one if you've got a slot in your helmet. Damage breakdown, it's basically 85% physical, 13% life drain, and then marginal mana drain and poison, which I wouldn't really worry about. Guzzlemores deal about 32.6% of the damage here, so they're the main damage source. If you want to apply a defense spray, it would be on the Guzzlemore. With regards to supplies, about 2.7k strong manas, about 100 supremes per hour. That's what I use. Best charms that I use, I think, are Dodge on Frazzlemore, Holy Wrath on Silencer, and then just your best offensive charm on the Guzzlemore, which would be Wound, Freeze, or Low Blow, whichever you might have available. And the character you will see in the video is a level 530 EK with 120 axe skill with loyalty, 2 vampirism imbue, 1 void, 1 crit, 1 axe, and I don't have any boost or praise active, and charms are as above. So Dodge on Frazzlemore, Holy Wrath on Silencer, and I believe I'll have Wound on Guzzlemore. So the route for Shockhead starts around here. This is our first pull. As you'll see in the video, what I tend to do is I tend to stay somewhere where only 7 monsters can attack me. So I'll have either a stone or a tree behind me, and always make sure that it's directly behind you, because that way out of the 7 monsters that surround you, only 3 of them are facing you, so you're sort of reducing the amount of waves you're getting from the Guzzles and the Frazzles and the Shockheads. If you're a higher level, of course, if you can manage a full box of 8, then do that. I'm still relatively low level, so I prefer 7 monsters at any one time. Anyway, you start here, you go here, you do another pull here, then you go north and into this little cavern in here, you do your 3rd pull here, you go out and go left and north, and you do your 4th pull here. Then you go sort of to the left and a little bit higher to make sure you get the monsters from here for your 5th pull. Then you go down, you do an open pull here of 8 monsters, pull number 6, and then you go back to the front, to the 1st pull. You don't actually do this pull here, so you just sort of run through all the way back to the entrance, and you start again there. So that's that. It's a pretty simple route. Yeah, and I'm going to play you the video now, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.